Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, my name is Sarah. I do DIY videos and Disney related videos, and if you would like to, please hit that subscribe button and join our little family. Today's video is super special because it is in collaboration with one of my good friends, Allison over at Allison WDW Girl. I love her channel. I love her. We've been friends for a little while now, and we just kind of like doing videos together. This video was actually inspired by two of our other YouTube Disney friends, so TwinklebelleTerryn and Enchanted Rita. I will link them both in the description box below. They did an ear swap with each other, so basically they DIY'd two pairs of ears and sent them to each other. So Allison asked me if I wanted to do something kind of similar, and I was like, yeah girl, let's do it. So we decided to actually theme ours, so we're only doing one pair, and then basically how this is going to work is the theme is flower and garden. So we both sent each other a pair of ears, and neither of us knows what the other pair looks like, and they're supposed to just be themed to flower and garden. Allison's actually going to Walt Disney World, so she gets to wear mine in Disney World, assuming she likes them. So basically I'm going to unbox Allison's ears, and then this video is actually going to go into the tutorial of how I made my ears. So if you want to see Allison's reaction to getting my ears, make sure you hop over to her channel. If you haven't subscribed to her, make sure you do. She's wonderful. And I love her channel, just following along with her family, and yeah, it's really great. Anyway, I hope that this is making sense. So I'm going to go ahead and unbox the ears she got me, which I'm really excited about. I got these yesterday, but ain't no way I was filming yesterday. I was not feeling myself. Okay, so this is the box, and I went ahead and like cut it open because I suck at like cutting things open on camera. Oh, there's a little card inside. Hold on. Oh my god. I literally just said like I wasn't feeling myself, and I literally meant my face. Like, any of you who have had kids, you know that like being pregnant just basically like changes everything about you. So you'll like have breakouts, and then the next week you'll have perfect skin, and then the next week your hair's falling out or whatever. But anyway, she sent me a little face mask, and it says treat yourself. Oh, Allison, you know me so well. And then she sent me a little card, if I can open it. Sarah, welcome to the first and last pair of wire ears that I will ever make. Love you and your friendship, XO Allison. Don't give up, Allison. I actually sent her, well, you'll see. Make sure you go watch the video because you'll see. All right, let's get these out. I'm so excited. No one's ever made me ears before. This is so, oh, these are floral. I can feel it. Well, duh, flower and garden. Ignore me. Anyway. Oh my god, they're so pretty. Oh my god. Okay, sorry. I'm like delaying it. They're so pretty. Allison, you did such a good job. Okay, and I think you listened. No, maybe not. Well, like she used the same kind of wire that I use, and I love this wire because like, so it got bent in the box. That happens all the time with wire ears, like, because there's really nothing you can do. It's wire. But yeah, but it's so great because this type of wire just bends right back into place and you don't have to worry about it. Oh my god, they're so cute. Oh, and they're comfy too. You picked a good headband, Allison. Good job. Oh, they're so cute. And they're like kind of violet lemonade colors, like that purpley violet color. I love it. Oh my gosh. Okay, hold on. So let me explain some of the detailing. Actually, let me give you a zoomed in shot, and then I'll explain the detailing so that you can see it. So she did like these really large violet kind of roses, and then some little more lavender color ones. And then there's like these cute little white flowers with like pink edges poking out. And I really love how she included like some greenery in it because it just kind of breaks up the colors really good. I love the purple wire ear, like instead of it just being like a metal color. And then if you look, she even like glued in like little rhinestones here and there just to give them some sparkle. That's so cute. And these can actually be worn like both ways. Like it's not like one side is evidently the back, you know? And then this is really, really cute. So she actually covered the headband in like kind of like a burlap type of string, which is so stinking cute. I love them so much. Look how cute they are. And I love purples, like purple. Oh, I love purple. My daughter is gonna try to steal these for sure because purple's her favorite color, but they're mine. Ooh, they're so stinking pretty. Oh my gosh, Allison, thank you so much for making these for me. They're so gorgeous. I don't know what you're talking about. Like, okay, so we were like messaging each other afterward, and we were like, oh my gosh, these ears were so hard to make, blah, blah, blah. But you can't tell, like these came out so good. Like there's nothing on them that's like, oh, that went wrong or anything like that. They're so freaking cute. Like these are like straight buy off Etsy. They turned out so good. Okay, and I don't know if you guys noticed, but because she covered the headband in the string like afterward, she actually hid the whole wire, which meant that she didn't need to like extend the flower crown like I normally have to cover up the wire. So that was super, super smart. Good job, Allison. I am so impressed. Thank you again, Allison, for collabing with me. Thank you for sending me these super gorgeous ears. I love them so, 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 so much. You are wonderful. Make sure you guys go over and subscribe to her channel, and if you want to see how I made the ears that I sent her, then just keep watching. So these are the ears that I made for Allison. They are violet lemonade inspired, and the dangling lemons featured in the ears were actually my husband's idea, so I have to give him credit for that. They do light up, and I think that they're pretty special, guys. So let's go ahead and get started and see how I made these. You are going to need a 1-inch headband for this set of ears. You'll also need some fishing line. I chose a slightly thicker fishing line just to make sure that it was strong enough to not break, supporting those lemon slices. And then you'll need a battery operated LED strand. I chose purple and I got mine off Amazon. I will have this linked in the description box below. You'll need some fake flowers. I found these perfect ones at Walmart that are like the actual flower you get in the violet lemonade. You'll need some wire cutters, the lemon slices. These are the ones that I got off Amazon, and it actually came in kind of like a variety pack. So I plan on using the rest of these in different ears in the future. I will also have these linked below. You'll need some floral wire, which I got mine from Dollar Tree, and then this spacing template will make a world of difference. And then you'll also need a 4-inch diameter round object. I'm using this candle. So you're going to want to start off with the candle or coffee mug or whatever you're using, and the template and the wire. First, wrap the wire around the candle, and then you're going to just try to get that round shape, but then use the spacing template to make sure that it actually fits the right sizing to the headband. This spacing template I made myself, and it is in the description box below if you want to print it off. I did use something to weigh down one of the ears while I did the other ear, just to keep the wire flat and nice while doing the spacing, and this sped up making wire ears like no one's business. I've made wire ears in the past without a template, and it takes a while to get the wire just right, but this did help a lot. So once you've got your wire spaced out right, clip off the excess, and then I follow like from all the way around, like it's one solid piece of wire. I know a lot of people don't do it like this, but I do not like wrapping the wire around the headband, so this is the way that I like to do it. So once you've got the spacing right with your headband, just double check it again, and then you're going to go in with your hot glue gun, and you are going to apply a very generous amount of hot glue to the headband and place the middle part of the ears into the hot glue. Now the good thing about this is it takes, you know, a little bit to dry, and so you can kind of like slide it and reposition it if you did place it in the wrong spot, which mine slid, and so I had to scoot them over, but it was no big deal. Then go ahead and let the hot glue dry. Just test it out on the spacing template again and make sure it is all in the right place. And then you're going to go in with your hot glue gun and go ahead and glue down these sides. Make sure you don't burn yourself, obviously. Be really careful. I just did a little bit of hot glue to get it stuck and then went in and reinforced it with more hot glue on top. And again, I'm checking my spacing and gluing on the last side of the wire. So once you have your wire all glued down, I just go in and reinforce it one more time with hot glue, just to make sure that the wire is totally attached. So now once your wire is all glued and dried, you're going to take your LED strand and you're going to start wrapping the LED strand all around the ear. When you do this, this is so much faster if you keep the light strand wound up like around the battery pack. So don't like totally unwind it, because it takes like 1,000 years to do this if you do that. Keep the battery pack wound up with the wire and then just loop it around. My LED strand, I did count how many bulbs that I had, so I had 20 bulbs, so I like obviously did half and half. And then keep in mind that you'll have 1 or 2 bulbs in the center of the ear, which ends up looking really cool because it actually lights up the flower crown.
But you just want to make sure that you don't have, you know, like 90% of your lights on one ear and then like only 10% on the other. So now I'm getting to the middle of the headband, and I do have 1 or 2 bulbs that go into the center, which ended up looking really cool. And then I just continue wrapping all the way around the second ear. And I'm going to speed this up because, again, it takes a little while. So now that you're all done wrapping the lights, I took my battery pack and I decided to place mine in the center of my headband. You could place it like inside one of the ears if you like that better. It's just kind of a personal preference. But I decided to put mine in the center and make sure that the screws of the battery pack are facing upward. That way if you ever need to go in and replace the batteries, you have access to them. And then you'll just have to be careful with your flower placement. And then I went in and glued down the wire that was like stretching from one ear to the center, just so that it was out of the way. So I know the flowers are already on, but that's because this took a couple tries with the lemon. So I'm going to show you how to do the lemon first, and then we'll go back and do the flowers. So you're going to take that clear fishing line and you're going to glue it onto the back of the lemon, like going with one of those line segments so that you really can't see it at all. Then you'll take your fishing line and you're actually going to stick it through the light strand. So this made it really reinforced and just a lot stronger to the ear. I tried to do this a couple different ways, and this was the best way that I found. So once you have it kind of strung through the ears, then you're going to take the what you have left of the fishing line and you're going to glue it onto the back of the lemon, the same way you did the first time. So now you have like, essentially it's like it starts on the lemon, it loops through the lights, and then it goes back to the lemon. I hope I'm making sense. And then I just went in with a little bit of hot glue and put some around the fishing line just to reinforce it even more. And this ended up being really strong, and it gave it this really cute little dangly effect where they kind of wiggle when you walk and stuff. If you guys have any questions about this, just let me know in the comments below. It's kind of hard to explain stuff like this sometimes, but hopefully seeing it helps. Okay, so now we're going to do the flowers. So I just went in, and you guys have seen me do this before if you've been on my channel for a while, but I just cut the stems off the flowers. I leave a little bit of like a nub on the flower to have somewhere to apply the hot glue to, and then I just kind of go in and place them. I used majority purple flowers with a couple yellow ones, and then I actually added in some pink ones just to break up the color a little bit. But those ones I got from Walmart were like the perfect flower. I also used some flowers I got from Dollar Tree. It just kind of depends how you want them to look. I actually super loved the flowers from Dollar Tree. It's just they weren't as like accurate to the violet lemonade drink. And this is the last step, guys. Once you have this done, you now have a beautiful set of violet lemonade inspired ears that light up. These might be my new favorite ears that I've made, and I hope Allison likes them. Make sure you pop over to her channel so that you can see her reaction to opening these up, and also check out her tutorial for the beautiful ears that she sent me. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye!